I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I want to discuss with you a few things I want to make sure you remember to keep you safe and your family safe this ice fishing season. The first thing I want you to do is to check the weather forecast. You can do so by going directly to the National Weather Service homepage. That address is weather.gov. Again, weather.gov. Go to that website, click on the map for your location, and you'll get a detailed 7-day forecast for your exact location. Again, that's weather.gov, directly from your National Weather Service office. The reason why I want you to check the weather forecast is that way you know how to better prepare yourself and your family, making sure that everyone is dressed properly for the conditions. With some of the clothing lines, it's recommended that you layer. And what do I mean by layer? That means to have a layer of long underwear, a sweatshirt, or some other clothing underneath your jacket and bibs. While others have a liner in them, making them a little bit warmer than the others. And so you need to really consider both options and which one will keep you warmer when out on the ice. Besides a coat and a bib, it's also important to have coverings for your hands. In other words, gloves or mittens. And the thing to remember about that is that, remember, mittens will keep your hands a little bit warmer than the gloves. Why is that? Well, the fingers can keep each other a little bit warmer. Also, remember your head. The greatest loss of heat is through the head, so it's important to have a stocking cap or some other type of covering for your head. Also, the other reason why I want you to check the weather forecast is to figure out what the pressure is doing. Remember, the fish bite best when the pressure is falling, and I'm talking about the air pressure. When the air pressure is rising, the fish tend not to cooperate. So again, the key is check the pressure. One other thing you can do is check the wind. If the wind is out of the northwest, the pressure will be rising and the fish won't be cooperating. But if the wind is out of the south, that means the pressure will be falling and the fish will cooperate. The next thing I want you to remember is to have a set of jumper cables with you, for maybe even your four-wheeler, but specifically for the vehicle. Many of you have been out on the ice throughout the day. It may be cold and the battery may be dead. This way you can ensure you can get back home safely to your family and friends for the next ice fishing trip. And remember, for all your ice fishing needs, including the clothing, including everything we've talked about, stop by here at Dakota Angler or shop with us online at dakotaangler.com. Our physical store is located at 605 East Benson Road here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We'll see you next time.